Hi, we're in La Quinta, California at Mary Bell's salon and studio, and we're here watching her use Saving Face as she applies it on her client. So Mary Bell right now is going to be taking the Saving Face, emulsifying it, and applying it around the hairline. And it's okay to get it into the hair, because what it's going to do is going to keep the color moist, and it's going to color and penetrate perfectly while she's coloring his hair. So anywhere you would stain, you go ahead and put the Saving Face. Could be the ears, the nape of the neck, and around the forehead. And if it is a gentleman and he is thinning, you can put it in those thin spots and it will be fine and it will cover perfectly. And as you see when it's finished, there will be no staining. Let's talk while Maribel's applying the color. Now remember, she just applied Saving Face, so you want to do that prior to the hair color service. Notice how she's applying it. It's quick, it's easy, she can go about her task at a timely manner. She doesn't have to worry about hair color stains occurring.
30 minutes.
It's also important for those gray haired clients to have those gray hairs that are stubborn colored. So she doesn't have to worry about Saving Face touching those hairs, because the hair color is going to penetrate those hairs and it's not going to penetrate the scalp. One thing to note while we're watching her, as the hair color processes, you'll notice that hair color tends to mat out around the hairline. And that's because my theory is, it's going into the pores, it's taking all the moisture out, and when that happens, it just dries around the hairline. And I believe at that time, that's when the hair color stops working. But what Saving Face does, it allows the hair color around the hairline to stay moist. And when that happens, the hair color penetrates beautifully to the hair. We tried really hard at Green Harmonies when we made Saving Face to make sure we use natural and kind ingredients, so every stylist could rest assured that they were working with something that didn't have alcohols in it, sulfates in it, or petroleums in it. And as she's finishing up his hair, this was quick, it was easy, and she started with Saving Face. Let's go back in and see how the process is going with Maribel.
Is that good?
And as you can see, the Saving Face was applied around the ears, around the nape of the neck, and all the way around. It's great for short hair clients. If he was thinning on the top, go ahead and put it right into the thinning areas. Again, it's okay to go into the hairline, because Saving Face is going to penetrate the color, will penetrate right into the hair. It's not a petroleum base, so it's not going to block the color. And also, while the color is processing, if the client has an itch or and scratches their head, or there's a little drip here, go ahead and put a little more saving face right in the area that they did that. And it will disappear when the color comes off. We're going to allow the hair color to process, and we'll come back so you can see how the color looks when it's processing. So we'll be right back. Sometimes if the hairline comes out a bit, you can take a little more saving face and you can really rub it in to the area. As you can see, you don't need to use a lot, but for men's hairlines, it comes out a lot, and some women's do too, but go ahead. Don't be shy about using it liberally. All right, now saving face has been on for about 30 minutes along with the color penetrating all the hair. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the shampoo bowl and show you how we rinse it and wash it off. One thing you'll notice about saving face, it keeps the color nice and moist around the hairline. And what that does, it allows the hair color to penetrate. What happens sometimes is if hair color is left there and the skin starts to dry and suck up the moisture, sometimes you'll get hair color that doesn't color because the hair color is drying. And once that happens, it can't process anymore. So that's another bonus about saving face. So now we're going to walk over the shampoo bowl, and Maribel's going to take her client over there to show how to rinse off and wash out saving face. Okay, now Maribel is rinsing the color out. You just want to massage along the hairline where the saving face was.
As you can see, there is no color left in the skin.
You just massage it well.
So what else? It covers the grain, but it's not a stain on the skin.
So this is a permanent hair color, and what we're going to do now is shampoo the hair. And again, you can just go along the hairline for that stain-free finish.
The water was hot, Larry?
No?
No. Let me take the gloves off. I can work better with that.
So it makes a nice finish for your clients to go about their day with no stains. So people don't know that they just had their hair colored. And we'll meet you back at the chair. And as you can see, we're back at the chair, looking at all the areas where the color was placed, and you can see there is no stain. So remember, we got it all the way into the hairline, and as you can see, all the gray is covered. Thank you for joining us for our presentation using Saving Face, showing you how to prevent staining as you're coloring someone's hair.